Have you ever picked up your phone, unlocked it, and thought, something feels different, but I can't explain it? That soft, subtle excitement, that feeling that your device just leveled up overnight? That's exactly the feeling One UI 8.5 gives. It doesn't shout for your attention, it whispers, it glows, it breathes. The update doesn't try to impress you with huge banners or complicated menus. Instead, it quietly transforms your entire Galaxy experience from the very first second your screen lights up. The moment you wake your device, the lock screen looks richer, more purposeful. The fonts feel smoother. The animations glide effortlessly like there's zero friction between your finger and the interface. Even the tiny clock animation has this gentle bounce that instantly makes the phone feel alive. And then you swipe, and it doesn't just open, it flows, like a curtain gently lifting to reveal everything underneath. Inside the phone, One UI 8.5 reveals its biggest strength, calmness. Samsung didn't try to overwhelm the interface with flashy designs. Instead, everything is balanced. Colors feel warmer, icons feel friendlier, and the overall vibe feels more inviting. You know when something looks premium without trying too hard? That's the exact energy of the new UI. The fluffy icons add this soft, almost 3D touch, like they're tiny pillows sitting above your wallpaper. It's playful but still professional, perfect for both teenagers and business users at the same time. Now let's talk about speed. Because One UI 8.5 doesn't just look better, it feels faster. Animations are tuned to feel lighter, almost weightless. Apps open with a small zoom effect that gives a sense of depth, like the app is coming toward you. When you swipe between pages, there's no micro lag, no stutter, no unnecessary movement. It's just pure, polished smoothness. And somehow, despite being faster, everything feels calmer. Like the UI is working with you, not against you. And then you open the quick panel, and this is where the real magic hits. The tiles feel cleaner, more organized, more intelligent. Instead of everything being thrown into one place, One UI 8.5 gently ranges things based on what you use most. If you always toggle dark mode or location, it stays bigger and more accessible. If a toggle hasn't been touched in months, it quietly shifts to a minimal icon. This keeps the panel clean without you ever needing to customize anything. It's personalization without the effort. The new volume panel is another tiny detail that makes a huge difference. It curves softly, floats gently, and lets you adjust media, calls, notifications, and apps with simple, smooth controls. It feels like Samsung finally decided to make even the smallest UI elements beautiful, and it works. Now let's move into intelligence, because One UI 8.5 is quietly smart. You don't see AI pop-up messages everywhere. You don't see marketing banners. But the phone is always paying attention in the background. It learns when you wake up. It learns what apps you use at night. It predicts what you might open next. And without asking you, it preloads them to make everything feel instant. Galaxy Intelligence also helps with messaging. Auto replies feel natural, like something you would write. The keyboard learns your slang, your shortcuts, your style. It predicts emojis at the exact right moment. Typing feels faster not because of speed, but because the keyboard understands you. Then there's multitasking. One UI 8.5 takes Samsung's already great multitasking system and just smoothens it out. Floating windows feel lighter. Split screen feels smarter. You can pull an app into a small bubble, move it aside, and keep doing whatever you're doing without interruption. It feels like working on a tiny laptop that fits in your palm, and it actually works. The camera app gets a boost too. It opens faster, switches between modes more smoothly, and the preview quality feels sharper. Samsung's new motion detection helps capture clear shots of pets, kids, or anything moving fast. And the editing tools? They're ridiculously strong now. Removing objects, fixing reflections, boosting resolution, it all happens inside the phone. No third-party apps needed. No heavy downloads. Scrolling through the gallery feels like flipping through a digital photo album. Smooth, responsive, and beautiful, customization is where One UI 8.5 becomes pure fun. You change the wallpaper, and instantly, the entire phone changes attitude. Colors adapt, widgets glow differently, icons shift tones, and the phone feels like it just refreshed its personality. The wallpaper-based color theming engine is more detailed now. It picks subtle colors from the background and spreads them across menus, buttons, sliders, and even notification gestures. It feels like your phone is dressed to match your mood. Widgets look cleaner now, floating cards with softened shadows and a subtle glass effect. They don't feel like static boxes anymore. They feel alive. You tap them and they open with a small ripple animation that feels so satisfying. Battery life also benefits in this update. The phone quietly pauses background activity when you're not using certain apps, and it learns when you usually charge your device. If you charge overnight, it slows down at 80% and finishes charging right before you wake up, protecting battery health. You don't see it happening, but you feel it over time. Your battery lasts longer, stays cooler, and ages slower. Privacy features receive a strong upgrade too. You get clearer security alerts, smarter permission controls, and the new private space where you can hide apps, photos, and accounts behind a separate fingerprint. Switching between your main profile and private profile takes one tap. It feels powerful and safe, like having a secret vault inside your phone. And then there's the subtle stuff. The details people don't talk about but instantly feel. Smoother brightness transitions, softer haptic feedback, rounder menu edges. Better wallpaper fit, more fluid gesture controls, faster animations when closing apps. Improved touch response during gaming, cleaner fonts, deeper dark mode. More balanced light module. These little pieces come together to create something Samsung rarely talks about but always aims for: harmony. One UI 8.5 feels like the moment the software stops being software and becomes an experience, a vibe, a feeling. You don't use One UI 8.5. You flow through it. Whether you're texting a friend, editing a photo, watching videos, taking notes, browsing the web, switching apps, or just unlocking the phone, everything feels smoother, friendlier, and more you. This isn't just an update. It's a personality upgrade for you.